Hi there, wonderful people in the world. Here we are again. Welcome to my channel. And let's balance our diet. And this time we're gonna demonstrate how to plant a sunflower sprouts and also a pea sprout. So this sprouts, it's already 7 days and it's ready to harvest. As you can see, this is a very delicious and nutritious sprouts. So let's begin. And I will demonstrate you how to grow a very delicious and nutritious sunflower sprouts. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And we're gonna demonstrate how to grow this sunflower sprouts. It's very delicious. I really like it. And this is really good. You can eat it. You can eat it the way it is. It's very good. And it's good for you. So, let's begin. So, you need to have a tray. This tray. This is tube. 19 by 19. Of course, you need dirt. This tray is 19 by 19, is 1 inch high. So you need to put dirt in here on this tray. Half inch from the bottom up, half inch, and then you use your hands to rake the dirt and level it. Level it because you want the dirt is perfectly level and pretty. And after that, you put this another tray on the top like that. And then you need to be compacted because you want the dirt to be compact. So now you have a dirt that's already compact and nice, that ready for the seeds to sprout over there. So the sunflower sprouts, but because you need to sprout it within 3 days before you put it to the dirt. So you need to have this equipment. I bought this in Walmart. It's very cheap. So you need okay, so this one, as you can see, they have no holes at all. But the other one, we drill a hole on this one. As you can see, you see the small holes? Yeah. We drill this with the drill bits. If you don't have a drill bit, you can use a small nails and you can just poke it, until you can make a hole. But make it easy if you have a drill bit, you drill it. And then you have this very fine, nice holes, small one. So you use the small drill bits. So what you're gonna do, you just put these two together. The one that they have a holes, you put it on the top. And then the seeds, you need to have 2 cups of sunflower seeds. Like you buy sunflower seeds, sprouting seeds. I bought my sprouting seeds in Health Institute in Hippocrates. That's where I bought this. And there's 2 cups. You put it right here. So what you're gonna do, you soak this with water all the way up here, and then you make sure that everything's wet, because the sunflower seeds, they will float on the top. So you just make sure that they get wet on the water. And then you soak this overnight, because I like to do this overnight for that you don't miss it. You don't miss anything. So you soak it overnight. That's the way I found very easy to remember. You soak it overnight, and then in the morning, of course, when you wake up, you just pick this up and the water will drain. And then you just dump it. And then you put this back in like that. When you come home from work or before you go to bed, you put water in here, of course, that enough for them to get wet, and about like 1 second, and then you take them off and drain it, and then put it back. You do this within 3 days, morning and also before bedtime. Same thing, you need to let them drink, and then you always drain it, and then until within 3 days they're ready to put it on the dirt. Because what that does, this sunflower sprout, it's already sprouting. You can see them that this one is started open, and then you can see the white sprout that coming up. So that's the time that you put it on the dirt. So you have your dirt that ready. So you take the cover off and you put the dirt in here, but you use your hands to level all the dirt because you don't want them to be clumped each other. You want them to be scattered on the dirt. And then you just, level them all, and then make sure that they don't clump each other. And then you mist it, of course. You mist it with water, mist it, make it wet. And then you put this cover, another 19 by 19 on the top on this sunflower seeds. And you put your weight on the top. And then it's the same process morning and also before bedtime. Every morning you need to open it and then mist it, and then put the cover back, and then put the weight back. You do this within about 3 days. No, 2 days. You do this for within 2 days, and then within 2 days, this sunflower is growing. They grow, and sometimes it depends if we're in approaching summer. They grow slow. They will grow so rapidly fast when in the cold weather, or it's a little bit cooler than about 75, 76. But when we approach it like summer or spring, they're a little bit slow. So yeah, sometimes it varies. You can put this down like this and then put the weight within 3 days. And then after that, within 3 days, you notice that the seeds, that every day that you missed it, morning and evening, your tray will start going up on the top. And until within 3 days, you can see that all the sunflower sprouts, there's what you call these holes, or the seeds, they already take them off everything. So all you see is their leaves. It's kind of yellow. So that's the time also you reverse it. Instead of put it down, you doom it. So you doom this right here like that for what, about half a day. 1 day and a half. Okay, 1 day and a half you doom it. And then but you water them also morning and evening. Definitely, because once they started growing, they want to get wet. They like to drink water. So you notice that they will lift this tray all the way to the top. So that's the time, like a day and a half, you introduce the sprout to the sun. And if you have a sunny window in the house, you can put the sunflower sprout to a sunny window, or outside that it's not direct to the sun, as long they can see the sun, because that's the chlorophyll. That's why they turn green. So that's how it is. Within 1 day, you only take 1 day to make this sunflower sprouts to be so green looking. because they already absorb all the chlorophyll. And that's the time that it's ready to harvest, and you can eat it the way it is. You can put it on your like sunflower sprout sandwich, everything, salads, you name it, whatever. It's so good. Or you can just eat it like a snack. I like eat it as a snack also because it's so good and it's very delicious. And the way you harvest it, of course, because they have dirt on the bottom, so you need to just hold the sprouts on the top, and then you hold it, and then you just need a tools, a scissors, and then you cut it ½ inch from the dirt. Just use your instinct, unless you don't cut it all the way down to the dirt because you don't want dirt on your salad. So you just like ½ inch up, and that's it, and that's ready to eat. And don't forget to subscribe and give me thumbs up if you like my contents. And I like to share to you, all of you that watching my video, and how to get healthy and how to balance our diet for that you will be healthy, because if we are healthy, we are healthy, because health is wealth. So that's the sunflower sprouts, and right here I have the pea sprout, as you can see, and that's almost the same thing. You need of course you need 2 cups of pea sprout, and you need also the tools like this, the same thing that I show you on the sunflower sprouts. You need to have the holes. You made your own, and you put the one that they have a holes on the top, and you put the pea seeds to here, and of course you soak water overnight, same thing, and then in the morning, of course, you drain it, and afterward also let them drink water for a few seconds and drain it. And you do this also for 3 days, and after that these pea seeds, they already started sprouting, and that's also within 3 days ready to put it on the dirt. And exactly the same on the sunflower sprout. You put it your dirt, same thing, and then you level. They have a dirt in here that you already compact. Imagine that they have a dirt in here that's already compact, and then you put your dirt in, and then you don't want them to be clump each other, so you need to rake it by your hands, and then after you finish rake it, same thing, you mist it until they will get wet. And you put this cover back, and you don't need to put weight on the top. The pea sprout, you don't need to put weight on them because they grow fast and they grow very good. So you put this in here within about 2 days, about 2 to 3 days also. And then every day morning and before bedtime, you mist it with water and put the cover in within 3 days. You're always doing this within 3 days. Water and cover, water and cover. And after 3 days, you take this cover off, and you started introduce this pea sprout on the lights. But even though that they already growing, you still mist it with water. The same thing morning and before bedtime. And then within 7 days, you see this. It's very tall, it's very delicious, it's very good. And you need to do your own research about the pea sprout. The pea sprouts, if you want to build muscles, you want to be a muscles girl or good muscles, this is it. This is good really for muscles or a lot of stuff. So do your own research and look it up, and then you will be amazed. also what is this pea sprout. And what I do and how I eat it, I just eat it like a vegetables, and it's so delicious and it's very good. And I like it the top. I cut it the top on this pea sprout. The top on this, I cut it like up to here, and I put this on my salad. And then the bottom one, I cut it from 1/2 inch to the top. I cut it because I like to juice it, and the juice is so good. I juice it, mix it with cucumber and celery, and sometimes I mix it with sunflower sprouts and green apple. Oh my goodness, it's so delicious. And you put a little bit like a knuckle of ginger. Oh, amazing. So hey guys, don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully you guys like my content today and what I share. And I'm very thankful if you subscribe and give me a thumbs up and comment and ask questions. I'm willing to answer it, and hopefully we can share our knowledge together and we can be healthy. If we're healthy, our planet also is healthy. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye! Keep on smiling and be happy.